2.
Hi, so what we're going to be doing is we're going to go ahead and release the back of your neck. We're going to go ahead and focus above the cervical spine here so we can keep this safe, but we're also going to reduce tension in the mandible area, and we're also going to be reducing tension in the top of the skull. That gets really tight, especially depending on if you have forward head posture or if you're at the desk a lot, sitting a lot. So this is a great tool to use to help release tension. So you can use a couple different size balls, but we want to make sure that we're starting out at the rivet in the top of the skull, right here. And what we're going to be focusing on is we're going to be hitting here and right before the ear. So you're going to be here and here, okay? So you're going to take your ball, you're going to place it in the middle first, you're going to lie down, just like so, okay? So then you're going to go ahead and take your hand and place it on the top of your head, because you don't need a lot of pressure for this, because this is a very delicate area. So we're going to keep it up at the top, we're going to place the back of your hand on top of your head, and you're going to let your hand guide the ball when you're rolling. So we're going to go ahead and start rolling. We're going to go ahead and start right before the ear, here. And I'm not going to force it, I'm just going to gently let it sit and relax. And if you need to, you take your other hand and place it. And we're just going to go ahead and let this sit here, release some of the tension. Make sure you're breathing in and breathing out. And then once you feel like some tension is released, you would go back to the center, nice and slow. And then we go ahead and switch hands and roll to the other side. And we hold. Deep breath in. And big breath out. So you can go a little bit deeper. I would do this for up to 2 minutes, but just keep it really slow. You can use any type of pressure too. This ball is a little bit softer compared to the lacrosse ball. You could also start off with a tennis ball as well. That's going to be a little bit more forgiving than a lacrosse ball. So maybe start off with a softer ball first and work your way down to a tennis ball until you get more used to the movement, okay? So that is the posterior chain cervical spine release for the top of the head and for the hyoid bone.